Good morning, everyone. Today is a come spend the day with me. I am up bright and early. I actually got up at 6:30. I was meant to get up at 6, but I just kept snoozing my alarm, and yeah, I was like, oh, it's a Friday. So yeah, but up bright and early today. It's around 7 o'clock. And this morning I am doing a bit of editing, and hopefully I want to get a stint of reading in. But I also oiled my hair so that I can then wash my hair in the morning because it's a bit dry and I haven't oiled my hair in some time, so I think it's a good time to kind of get back into that routine. But yeah, I am up early, trying to have a productive morning. Really didn't want to get out of bed, but had to. So normally the first thing I do when I wake up is I check my sleep score on my Aura Ring. So I'm just loading the data up right now. My battery's actually running low on this. Okay. I didn't get a crown, which is a bit sad. And it says, so my sleep score was 69, and it says, was it something you ate? It was like your heart rate was lower late last night. I did find it quite hard to get sleep last night, so I'm actually quite surprised that I'm up early today. I normally like to kind of go through the app and just check. Wow, I did not get a lot of sleep last night. And now I'm back in sleep debt of 2 hours, 10 minutes. I got that down to 40 minutes not last night, the night before. So yeah, I just like to kind of go through the stats and just see how I'm doing. But yes, anyway, enough yapping. I'm going to do a stint of editing and then hopefully get on to some reading, and then I need to wash this oil out my hair, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. from work, and I thought I would quickly jump on to speak to you guys. I think I actually forgot to mention this when I first turned on the camera, but it's actually a working day for me. So I have a 9 to 5 job that I do alongside YouTube, and I actually work in email marketing. It's a bit of a busy day for me because I am on annual leave as of Monday. So today is kind of my wrap-up day. I've got handovers to do. I've got a few things that I need to close up before I pop my out of office on. So yeah, just making a to-do list to just make sure I'm like ticking everything off. But yeah, taking a bit of a break. I like to take regular breaks from the screen because my eyes get so dry. So yeah, I tend to take breaks here and there, come downstairs, have a bit of a wander around, look out in the garden, see what else has progressed. I think I'm going to grab a snack. Don't know whether to go for fruit. I did put in some cookies into the oven yesterday, so I've got one left over. So I'm like, is 11:30 a bit too early to have a cookie? Probably yes. Should I have fruit? Probably yes. I had my morning coffee just now, just finished that up, and I don't know if it's like the weather, but like around this time, so around like April, May time, I always go off coffee a bit. And I mean, we don't have a coffee machine or anything because we ended up selling that a couple of months ago, just because, yeah, it was just working out too expensive. We weren't really enjoying the coffee. It was an espresso machine. So yeah, we ended up kind of getting rid of that and selling it. So we're back to granule coffees, and it is not the nicest. So we're trying to save up for a nice coffee machine. But yeah, I've just not really been enjoying it so much. I don't know if I'm like getting the ratio of like milk to coffee wrong, or yeah, I don't know, I'm just not enjoying it. I tend to go into the phase of like tea, having a cup of tea at this time. So yeah, I might need another cup of tea and a cookie to get me through the last part of the morning. But yeah, I'm gonna grab a snack and then head on back up. I probably won't film too much of my working day just because it'll be a bit boring for you guys, but I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Hey guys, it is around 1:15 and I am currently on my lunch break. Got a good stint of work done in the morning. I've actually got most of my work done in the morning, so now the afternoon is just about kind of tying up loose ends, last bits of conversations that I need to have before I clack out. But yeah, on my lunch break at the moment, I am thinking, well, I am actually making a tuna pasta salad. It's just my go-to. I just feel like I can just fill the salad with like loads of salad, veggie bits and bobs. So it is a hit, although it is a Friday, so tomorrow is our food shop day. So there's probably not a lot of veggies I can actually add into this, which there's not a lot of options in terms of lunch. Me and my husband are fighting over the last couple of eggs that are in the house. So I said to him that I'll just have a pasta salad and he can take the eggs. But yeah, not much to update on. I'm gonna make my lunch and hopefully get a bit of reading done. I need to do last bits of ordering. You know when you do like panic orders before you go away? That's currently what I'm going through. So yeah, try get some reading done, but if I don't, then I'll be online shopping. served. So I've got some lettuce in here, some pasta, tuna, and then I've just put some salad crest on top, just to make it look pretty. Hi guys, it is a bit later now. It's actually around 5:30ish. So I actually ended up finishing work a lot later than what I wanted to. Normally on Fridays we have like an unspoken rule of finishing at 3 if you have got your work done, but I guess with like handovers and stuff it just didn't work out that way, so I had a little bit to do in my handover session. After that I just needed to tie up some loose ends, but anyway, work is done, out of office is on, laptop closed, pushed away, and now I am getting ready to go out for dinner. I'm actually meeting a friend for dinner. We're going for pizza, and yeah, it'd be nice to catch up and eat some good pizza. I'm actually going out to eat pizza tomorrow as well, so it's gonna be a pizza weekend. We're actually going to this like bar and grill place that we go to quite often, and it has a really nice like scenic view, and the weather's actually really nice today. Actually blue skies for once. Who knows, might be able to have a good old drink outside, or even possibly have our dinner outside, which is quite nice. Doing my makeup now. I'm actually doing it downstairs because my husband's still working and I don't want to yap and like disturb him. So I've decided to bring everything downstairs. I'm just adding some concealer. This is the NYX Pro Fix Stick, and it does well to kind of cancel out the redness and cover any like acne scarrings I have, because I do have a fair few, and I kind of use this as my foundation because I don't know, since COVID lockdown, like I just hate wearing foundation, and I don't know about you guys, but as soon as I come home after being out, that's it. Makeup needs to come off. Like I can't be sitting around in it. Yeah, I don't know what it is, I just can't do it. Whether before, I used to be able to sit in my makeup, like I'll go to work. I used to go out with like full glam makeup before COVID. And like I used to Dyson curl my hair. Like I don't know who I thought I was, because that is not me now. But yeah, I used to wake up like extra early just so that I could like get ready, put a nice outfit on. That was like my prime time. That was my early 20s. Now I'm in my early 30s. I will not be participating in such activity because that could not be me now. Like I could never. That's basically what I do for my concealer. And then I just take it onto my eyelids, like so. And that's what I do. And then I have really been loving this Rode, what are they called? Pocket blushes. I love them. And this one is in Toaster Teddy. I think this one's quite the popular one. But when I first got it, I was like, that is so dark. Like I think when I first watched it, I was like, what was I thinking? This lighting is kind of awful. I should probably be facing that way so that the light protrudes onto me. Oh, sorry, you're getting reflection from the mirror. But I can't really see that well, so I don't really know like what this blush is doing. But you have to go quite lightly with these, well, especially with this colour Toaster Teddy, because if you don't, you will end up with blush blindness, and it just kind of gets all over the place. And I've been loving like doing it across my nose. I've been really loving doing that. I feel like it just like kind of blends everything together. I mean, that looks awful in the viewfinder, but I feel that in the mirror it looks fine. But yeah, I could literally take my blusher to town. Like sometimes I just don't know when to stop. Probably there. Oh God, what have I done? I feel like also when I was in my 20s, I was really like on it with makeup, and now I just don't know. I don't have a clue. I literally do not have a clue. Who would have thought I would be a cream blush person? Not me. Not me. And then I just use this Laura Mercier powder. This has lasted me ages. It's like never ending. I'm gonna be like 50 and using this. And then I just take that under my eyes, around my eyes, just anywhere I get a bit greasy. What? And I try not to touch my blush part because I then go in with a blusher that I do not have down here. Okay, we'll come back to that. Do my eyebrows. My eyebrows are quite hard to kind of tame because they're quite thick. So basically all I do is I just brush them out. I have to brush them out because they go so rogue otherwise. And then I get the pencil part of this stick, and then I just basically draw a line down here, just neaten this part up. So I basically draw a line like that, hope you guys can see, and then I just brush it up and away to kind of soften that. And then I do the same on this side. You can probably see it a lot better on this side, so that just draw that line. And then on this side I actually feather it up because I'm a lot sparse on this side. And then again. There. And that is basically all I do. Sometimes I touch up this part if I really need to, but I don't really need to. So I really like using the NARS Orgasm. This one's the Orgasm X. I don't know if that's different to the other ones. I really like using this one in the summer particularly. And it gives a really nice like iridescent look. Take that over the nose. And then I just use the L'Oreal Paradise Big Deal. Honestly, I just pick up any mascara. And I don't do a lot of mascara, I can't lie. Because when I do a lot, it feels heavy on my eyelashes and then I get a headache. This is like 30-year-old problems. I used to pack my mascara on. I used to do like 3 coats mascara. Not anymore. So yeah, this is the finished look. It just is very simple. probably doesn't look like I've got much on, but that's the whole point. I'm gonna go change my outfit. I don't really know what I'm gonna wear. Probably something simple as well, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is my outfit. I'm just wearing this lightweight knit from M&S, and I'm actually kind of doubting myself, like, is it too hot to wear this? Don't know, British problems, hey? But yeah, this beige light knit, and then I'm wearing my normal jeans that I normally wear from Abercrombie. I think these are the 90s crop or something, and then I'm just wearing my Charles Keith bag. Yeah, very simple, nothing too crazy. It is a lot later now. I am back from my dinner with my friend, which was a really nice catch up, and now I'm home. I'm in my pyjamas and the makeup is off, skincare done, and I've just made myself a tea. I think I'm going to end this video here. I'm not sure if this was useful for anyone, but it's just a day in my life working from home with my 9 to 5 corporate job. But it kind of gives you a rough outline of how my day goes, and it was obviously a really fun day because it is a Friday today, which is just the best day out of the working week. So yeah, I've currently got the fire on. I think I'm gonna do some editing, but yeah, just wanted to end the video here and say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.